So hello everybody, this is me Thetejasvii and welcome back to my podcast. And today I'm feeling very glad because today I am with a personality who gives her 38 years of experience having an education department. So let's dive into this field and let's get to know more about it. So let me give you a short intro about her. So she is Dr. Hemla Agarwal is along with me. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. so ma'am, let's begin with this field because of this topic is that.
Uh, I have retired from higher education department. I retired as a principal from the Government College for Women Parade Ground. I have served there for 6 years. In between, I went to Riasi College, GTC Riasi as principal, and uh, before the parade college tenure, I was at Palora College, then at Commerce College, before that Commerce College, and uh, before that I was a lecturer and HOD Food Technology Department in Gandhinagar College.
Since from the childhood you want to be in this field?
Well, I also never wanted to be in the teaching line, to tell you very specifically, because I never wanted to be a teacher. But circumstances made it happen, and I enjoyed. I enjoyed
So
my
what you
teaching
want to be?
profession. Huh?
What you want to be?
I wanted to be, in the field of medicine, and therefore
You want the child to be getting into the educational field, but the children are not into this field, not taking interest in this field. They don't want to be the teacher. What do you think? Like why they don't want to be?
Well, these days, if you see, the world is moving forward, and the technological advances are so many. And just yesterday only, when Chandrayaan 3
Yeah.
landed on Moon, so basically, children, they are in for technology, and more into the digital learning, and more into different kind of fields, rather than the stereotyped education which used.
Children thinks as many we people are you thinks that the principal doesn't need to do anything.
No,
So
no,
what's
no, no, no,
their
no,
function as a principal? What you need to do?
no, no, no. It's very, very, very obsolete these days. Principals, they really have to do the multitasking, and they have to, uh, firstly, they have to listen to all the students. Just imagine in Parade College when you're having 6,000 plus students and 300 plus faculty, gazetted and non-gazetted, and looking after all their needs and looking into the problems of the college. It's not an easy
Task.
job.
Okay.
It is not an easy task. Principal has to be on their toes only all the time. Why? Because you have to uh, cater to all the needs, of the uh, seniors who are sitting at the secretariat, to the university, and as well as to your own, the stakeholders, the parents, the teachers, then the students. And apart from that, the principal also has to look after, because I was this Parade College was the first college to be autonomous, and I only got an autonomous status to this college done. So we had to implement, its own examination system, its own admission system, its own board of studies, its own governing body, and so many things. So I think I never got even a single minute to myself, and working right from 9 o'clock in the morning till 7:38, or sometimes 10 o'clock also at night. So you never had any time
Agree.
basically for your family and yourself.
You said you won't get much time for yourself as well for your
Yeah,
family.
yeah.
So what were your hobbies?
My hobbies were many, but
You won't give that much time to them.
do anything,
But still,
during my teaching tenure. And yes, after my retirement, I have started doing my hobbies,
so
and
what your
all
hobbies
that. I've done certain creations,
are? Like
uh, art and craft, and then
Okay.
painting, ye wo.
To display something.
Display. I'm not,
To do singing.
I'm not a bathroom singer also.
वो जितनी भी गर्ल्स जम्मू में है, जैसे कि आप वुमेन्स कॉलेज में आपका एक्सपीरियंस रहा है, प्रेड कॉलेज में रहा है, सो आज का यूथ आपको क्या लग रहा है कि क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है कॉलेजेस से, वो जम्मू में क्यों नहीं रहना चाहता आफ्टर 12th?
वेल ऐसा है कि अब यूथ रहेगा, क्योंकि अब एनईपी इम्प्लीमेंट हो रहा है, ये यूनिवर्सल फिनोमिनन हो जाएगा, एंड होल ओवर इंडिया द सिस्टम विल बी सेम, एंड ऐसा होएगा कि जब एक साल बच्चा यहाँ पे कर लेगा, अगर दूसरे साल वो मूव आउट करना चाहता है तो he or she can go out and complete the education outside or here only. So अभी तो क्रेडिट सिस्टम ऐसा आ गया हुआ है कि मोबिलिटी के चांसेस हैं और बच्चे आराम से अपना कर लेंगे, तो आई डोंट थिंक सो कि अब इतना ज़्यादा वो प्रेशर है उनके ऊपर, लेकिन फिर भी देयर इज़ एन ऑरा, वो होता है कि पूना इज़ वेरी गुड, फॉर इट इज़ अ वेरी गुड एजुकेशनल हब। ये जगह दिल्ली में बहुत अच्छी एजुकेशन है, so everyone wants to move out because they want to go for better education outside. So parents also want कि हाँ हमारे बच्चे जा कर के बाहर, and those who can afford they send their children outside. But ये भी instances हैं वो जो हमने देखे हुए हैं, बच्चे बाहर जा कर के नहीं सस्टेन कर पाते। मेरे अपने रिलेशन में एक चंडीगढ़ में पढ़ने के लिए गए थे, could not sustain, they had to come back and we had to get them admitted over here. तो बड़ा प्रॉब्लम्स भी आते हैं बाहर जा कर के, बिकॉज जम्मू एटलीस्ट इट इज़ सेफ, there is not much of drug addiction.
Okay.
But outside, when there is when the children they go, they do not have the family over there, then they get into nonsensical things, and then they have problems, and parents also have problems.
सो जैसे कि आपने जम्मू में प्रेड कॉलेज में काम करा, वुमेन्स कॉलेज में करा, बेस्ट पार्ट क्या लगा आपको उस कॉलेजेस में, लाइक जैसे फैकल्टी में?
फैकल्टी हमारी बहुत अच्छी है, और लेट मी टेल यू, government colleges have got very very good and educated, highly educated faculty rather than the private colleges.
Yeah.
Here in Jammu, at least in J&K. I cannot say about outside, but in J&K, this is the scenario, and this faculty is very dedicated, good faculty we are having, and I don't think so there is any problem. हाँ, जिसकी प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं तो बच्चे आकर के जब आप बता देते हैं, then you can always talk to them and amend the ways.
स्टिल हमारा जो यूथ जो बाहर जाने की अभी कोशिश कर रहा है, और जो लड़कियां अभी वुमेन्स कॉलेज या प्रेड कॉलेजेस को बिना जाए ही नेग्लेक्ट कर देती हैं, उनके लिए एक छोटा सा क्या मैसेज दोगे आप?
अगर वो कॉमर्स कॉलेज जाना चाहती हैं, एमएम कॉलेज जाना चाहती हैं, there can be only one thing, one is the gating and second is the uniform.
Okay.
Issues are these two only, because the girls they are so much fond of wearing good clothes and jazzy clothes.
Okay.
And let me tell you, in my tenure, I had asked the students, you tell me if you want to do away with uniform, we'll do away with.
Okay.
You just give it to me in writing.
Yeah.
Then they came after 4 days of thinking, because they thought कि मैडम कहेगी नहीं यूनिफॉर्म नहीं हटानी है तो हम एजिटेशन करेंगे। 4 days after they came, मैडम नहीं यूनिफॉर्म रखनी है। मैंने कहा क्यों? मैडम सभी के पास तो इतनी ड्रेसेस नहीं होती हैं, और हमारे यहाँ पे वी हैव गॉट students from different backgrounds, and there are so many poor students also, and then फिर क्या हो जाएगा उसमें ना, मतलब कि डिस्क्रिपेंसीज हो जाएंगी, एंड फिर वन फील्स वेरी लो कि हाँ मैं ये ड्रेस नहीं पहन सकती हूँ, और आप बेटर है यूनिफॉर्म रहने दीजिए। सो आई टैकल्ड इट दैट वे,
So you gave the option to our students as well.
And for the gating, I said I have no problems. gate is open to you know, but there has to be a system. You have to अपनी क्लासेस पढ़ के तुम्हारे मुझे बताइए कि कई बार लड़कियां बाहर चली जाएं और जा कर के कहीं मेरे को रेस्टोरेंट में से मैसेज आए कि आपकी लड़कियां यहाँ पे हैं या कहीं बाहर जगह से आए, तो फिर कहते नहीं मैडम गेट भी रहने दो, यूनिफॉर्म भी रहने दो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है हमारे.
They got agreed with you at last.
Yes, yes, yes. We have to talk logic to the
Okay,
students.
yeah.
No? It is not that you don't, they
Force
don't
them.
understand.
Yeah, just the way
It is the way you talk to them.
them. Agree. So अगर आपको एजुकेशन सिस्टम में कुछ चेंजेस लाने हो, so what changes you want?
वेल चेंजेस मैं लाना चाहती थी जो कि मैंने करे भी हैं, और स्किल बेस्ड एजुकेशन हमने स्टार्ट करी. देन आई स्टार्टेड ऑफ विद द फूड टेक्नोलॉजी राइट इन ईयर 95.
Okay.
Food technology I started in Gandhinagar College, and we used to have 100% placements, you know, of those students. So that was a very good part. And अभी भी मैंने बहुत सारे स्किल बेस्ड कोर्सेज हमने स्टार्ट करे थे परेड में भी. एंड स्किल बेस्ड कोर्सेज जो होने चाहिए ना, हम क्या करते हैं कि ज़्यादा उनका थ्योरेटिकल रख देते हैं. But skill-based courses have to have more of practicality and industrial training. जब तक इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनिंग नहीं होएगी और प्रैक्टिकलिटी नहीं होएगी, स्किल बेस्ड कोर्सेज रखने का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है. एंड अब अगर हो सके तो इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनिंग उनको लेनी चाहिए, पूरा समर ट्रेनिंग लेनी चाहिए, इंडस्ट्री में जाना चाहिए, ताकि हैंड्स ऑन ट्रेनिंग लेकर के बच्चे को पता चलता है कि मेरे को क्या क्या नीड है, क्या क्या वो है. और इंडस्ट्रीज वालों को सिलेबस में ज़रूर इन्वॉल्व करना चाहिए, अपने एक्स स्टूडेंट्स, इंडस्ट्रीज वालों को और बाहर के लोगों को इन्वॉल्व करना चाहिए सिलेबस मेकिंग में, ताकि आपको वो इनपुट्स दे सकें कि आजकल की नीड क्या है. चैम्बर वालों से बुला लीजिए, आप दूसरे एजेंसी से बुला लीजिए कि आजकल की मार्केट नीड्स क्या हैं. जब तक मार्केट नीड्स को आप नहीं केटर करोगे, तब तक आपकी एजुकेशन का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं. नीड क्या है, चैम्बर वालों से बुला लीजिए, आप दूसरे एजेंसी से बुला लीजिए कि आजकल की मार्केट नीड्स क्या हैं. जब तक मार्केट नीड्स को आप नहीं केटर करोगे, तब तक आपकी एजुकेशन का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं.
एब्सोल्युटली. तो जैसे कि अभी जो माइट कॉलेजेस हैं, जैसे कि जम्मू में अगर हम बात करते हैं कॉलेजेस की, तो बच्चे माइट कॉलेजेस इसलिए प्रेफर करते हैं, उन्हें लगता है कि वहाँ पे प्लेसमेंट है और बाकी जम्मू के कॉलेजेस में प्लेसमेंट नहीं है. तो ये परसेप्शन है या इट्स ट्रू?
See, MIT is basically an engineering college, and you
Commerce
know,
as well.
and a law college they are having, and they are having a good placement cell.
Okay.
That way, we people are lacking behind a little, but GCET also had once upon a time very good placements.
Okay.
Very nice placements. In commerce college, I got the placements done in HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, Yes Bank, and all, because those were you know, professional courses.
Okay.
MCOM was there, and you know, BBA was there, BCA was there. So I also got the placements done. Now, नॉर्मल BA लेवल के लिए प्लेसमेंट्स नहीं होती जब तक कि आप अपने
अपर कुछ नहीं करते,
वो नहीं करते हो,
Masters पे
पोस्ट
जैसा
पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन नहीं
graduation नहीं
करते हो.
करते.
और जब पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन आप कर लोगे तो आपकी प्लेसमेंट्स तो होएगी.
अभी जो इस ईयर जो न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी जो कि इम्प्लीमेंट हुई है कि 4 इयर्स का कर दिया है ड्यूरेशन जो थी, उसके बाद 1 ईयर्स के जो मास्टर्स होंगे, तो 4 इयर्स जब वो ग्रेजुएशन की कर रहे हैं उस टाइम पे प्लेसमेंट कोई ऑफर नहीं करेगा.
नहीं, ऐसा है कि आपका इन्होंने क्या करा है, वेरी गुड सिस्टम. फर्स्ट ईयर यू विल गेट अ सर्टिफिकेट, सेकेंड ईयर you will get a diploma, third year you will get a degree, and fourth year if you are doing, you know, you will get an honors.
Okay, it's up to you
Honors.
in the 4th
It's
year.
a up to you, you know.
Okay.
And then, you know, one more year, you know, for the master's program. But you have to take out the research also with it, no? So this is what is happening now. एंड अभी तो मेरा ख्याल है, अभी तो 4th सेमेस्टर तक ही हुआ है, उसके बाद तो अभी चल रहा है.
That's
They are
really
into
good.
infancy stage,
Yeah.
and it will take time, to implement the whole thing in letter and spirit.
मतलब कि लाइक जम्मू में जैसे कि कॉमर्स कॉलेज हैं, तो वहाँ पे भी प्लेसमेंट्स आएंगी वापस, क्योंकि अभी तो फिलहाल
सभी जगह प्लेसमेंट्स आएंगे वापस. बट वही मैंने जो आपको कहा, अगर स्किल बेस्ड
कुछ होगा.
कोर्सेज, बिकॉज सी in this particular system in
Yeah.
NEP, you have to have one major subject,
Vocation
one
training,
one
yeah.
minor, one your interdisciplinary course, then you have to have ability enhancement course, skill based course, and value added course. So these are the courses which are being offered. For the first 3 to 4 semesters, these courses are all to be done, and then thereafter, your majors and minors, they go. So obviously, when the majors, they are you are having 2 to 3 courses in majors only. Obviously, you'll go into that particular line, and you'll become more strengthened in that particular course. सो माइनर आपने जो एबिलिटी एनहांसमेंट करे हैं, लैंग्वेजेस वगैरह करे हैं, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स वगैरह हो गए, वो आपके आगे. देन इफ़ यू आर डूइंग द स्किलिंग कोर्सेज, उसमें आपके कंप्यूटर्स भी हैं, बाकी डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ स्किल्स हैं. So when you're doing all these skilling courses, I think you'll get a better benefit and better employability skills.
Like अभी जो at last what the conclusion is कि Jammu education is also somewhere exist and it is
See,
good.
let me tell you, Jammu education is very, very good. And mind it, so many people from who have studied from Jammu, they are very well placed in US, UK, and all. They are all over India. So you cannot say Jammu education is nowhere. We being Jammuites, we think that Jammu
Yeah.
education is nowhere. No. Jammu education is very good, but provided you are serious about it. It depends on the taker. It depends on the taker. Yeah.
So at last, what you want to address? Anything you want to address?
I want to tell the students that take your studies seriously and become very, very good citizens. Develop good societal relations and give back to the society whatever they have given you. Thank you.
Fine. And at last, we have just a game segment that I told you before. It's about think out loud. Okay. Now, first word is Rajma Chawal.
जम्मू के राजमा चावल, पीड़े के राजमा चावल. ओके.
Jammu.
जम्मू तो बहुत ही अच्छा मंदिरों का शहर है.
Second. Party.
Party. I want to go to Bage Bahu to party. Okay.
College.
College is full of life, young children are there, youngsters, they really give you life.
Teacher.
Do, teachers are very, very dynamic, and
Should be dynamic or they are?
They are very, very dynamic, but you have to take out abilities from themselves, by talking to them. Yeah.
Absolutely. So this is our time with her, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much, ma'am, for having me.
Thank you, Thetejasvii. Thank you.